Hey everyone, welcome back to Wallet Watch USA. If it feels like everything is slowing down lately, you're not wrong. Flights are getting canceled, grocery bills keep rising, and now Washington's shutdown is making both even worse. So today, two stories, one big message. First, the FAA just warned airlines to cut back flights because staffing shortages. Second, a federal court ordered the government to restore food stamp payments for millions after the shutdown froze them. Different stories, same problem, regular people paying for the price. So in this video, I'll break down what's really happening behind the headlines. Why your travel plans, your grocery budget, and maybe even your job could all feel the impact before the Thanksgiving. And what could come next if this shutdown keeps dragging into December. So grab your coffee, hit the like button, and let's get into it. All right. So let's start with the travel mess. This isn't about one flight being delayed. It's a ripple effect spreading across all the country. So the FAA says major airports are scaling back operations because there just aren't enough air traffic controllers. The controllers are exhausted, some working without pay, and others simply not just showing up. So to keep the sky safe, the FAA is now cutting up to 10% of the flights, maybe more if the shutdown keeps dragging on. So when the FAA slows down, everything slows down. More than 40 airports, we're talking about Atlanta, DC, Chicago, New York, are seeing the cancellations and long delays. Less supplies with the same demands means one thing: prices go up. So if you got Thanksgiving or Christmas flights booked, that cheap seat you saw last week is gone. Airlines are trimming routes and adjusting daily. One airline worker told me, schedule change every single morning. People are stressed and stretched thin. And this is just about convenience. The flight cuts are the safely move. Fewer controllers mean more fatigue. And that can lead to dangerous mistakes. So yes, they're protecting safely, but travelers are the ones paying for it. So here's how it shows up in your wallet. Rebooking the last minute costs more. Hotel stays, meals, rise up fast. So missed flights mean missed times and lost money. My wife and I planned a weekend getaway not long ago. 2 days before the trip, flight change due to staffing. We reroute, we pay a fee, then sat for 2 hours on tarmac, and half-an-hour weekend. So that half-hour weekend, gone. That's what travelers are living right now. So if this shutdown doesn't end soon, the FAA warns flight cuts could reach 15 to 20% by the holidays. Analysis say it could be the most disrupted Thanksgiving in over a decade. So fewer seats, higher fares, longer lines, and your travel wallet takes the hit. So if you're flying soon, check your flight early, plan ahead, plan backup routes, and budget extra. Because the next few weeks, it could be rough for travelers. But it's not just like skies feeling the strain. While flights are grounded, another crisis is building on the ground, and it's hitting right at the dinner table. So here's what's happening. The government shutdown froze or delayed parts of the SNAP food stamp program, which helps over 42 million Americans to buy groceries. This week, a judge ruled the government must restore full benefit immediately, calling the cuts irreparable harm. Hours later, the administrator appealed. So millions of families, they still don't know when they're gonna get paid. And this doesn't just affect low-income households. When that many people lose spending power, local stores feel it, small businesses feel it, and the broader economy slows down. So even a few weeks of delay means less groceries demand, lower stores profits, fewer workers' hours. A friend in Florida told me his sister, a teacher, helps her mom with groceries. Her SNAP benefits were delayed last month, and now she's juggling rent, food, and gas. He said, "We're okay for now, but one more missed check and we're in trouble." That's millions of families right now. If the shutdown keeps going, December payments could be delayed again. Right as the holiday food prices climb, economists warn this could slow consumer spending and drag down the economy into early next year. So if benefits stall again, we could see grocery shortage in some areas and pressure on food banks before Christmas. Flies in the sky, food on the ground, different problems, same root cause. A shutdown does freezing critical systems. When air travel slows, business trip and delivery slows. When food aid stops, local spending drops. Either way, your wallet feels it. Every time the system pauses, costs don't disappear. They shift to everyday people. Higher travel costs, more expensive groceries, delayed paychecks and raises. Washington's argue and we pay for it. So here's what you can do. Check flights early. Keep a backup plan. Build a small buffer for food and bills. Stay diversified. Stay alert and don't panic. Plan ahead. So if you got travel plans, check early and keep extra time if you're on a tight budget. Focus on essential first. If you can help someone else, this winter might test a lot of wallets. Experts warn up to 20% fewer flights, higher airfares through Christmas, slower holidays spending, delayed federal benefits into January. So yeah, it's a mess, but staying aware and planning ahead can help protect your wallet from it. So thanks for watching Wallet USA. Drop a comment if you felt any of these ripple effects, flight delays, food prices, or benefit delays. I might feature a few in the next video. So until next time, stay smart, stay calm, and stay ready.